Welcome to Anomalie. We hope you enjoy this creative visualization and role-playing meditation. Our goal is to help you cultivate a sense of wonder, curiosity, balance, and joy in your inner world. It is a form of escapism and relaxation, as well as a creative outlet for the imagination. Please consider subscribing at seekanomaly.com. This project is made possible by the dollars of listeners like you. The more subscribers we have, the more episodes we'll be able to make. Help us continue this journey by donating or subscribing today. Go to seekanomalie.com. That's seekanomaly.com. Anomaly spelled with an I-E, not a Y. After a few brief ads from our sponsors, your uninterrupted journey will begin. There you are. Greetings, observer. It's clear you've come from very far away. You're tired, and the day has been long, and yet your journey has only just begun. Perhaps now would be a good time to linger for a moment and reflect. Wherever you may have been and wherever you may be going, for now, you are here, a safe place where you can practice the magic of the mind and harmonize with the music of the spheres. So please, sit, listen, and join a journey inward and outward and beyond. This is the enchanting world of Anomalie. Before you begin today's lesson, please take a moment to center yourself. Are you ready? Very good. Now, sit. Clear the physical space around you and rest. Truly rest. Here and now. Relax your spine in a seated, upright pose. Close your eyes and prepare to unlock your inner eye, to look within. Through your nose, take in a deep breath of air, all the way in to fill your lungs. And exhale through your mouth. Breathing will open you up. To balance yourself, your inhales and exhales should each be for a count of 5. Again, draw your breath in. Hold a moment. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Repeat this pattern 2 more times on your own as you sit in silence and focus your intention on the present moment. Through your journey, be mindful of your breath. Keep it deep and steady. Open your mind and let all your thoughts just drift away. Each and every thought that comes into your mind, observe it and watch it float on into the great beyond. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. You are the awareness of your thoughts. And soon, as you become ever more present and focused, you are an open mind, ready to listen. You float in an expanse of endless yellow light, in a space between realities, a dimension of space and time in which all things are possible, if only you just believe. You start to become fully manifest in this world of magic and mystery. Take in the sounds of the natural world surrounding you. Imagine yourself in your true form. The light starts to fall in on itself, forming 2 floating orbs, one slightly larger than the other. Blue sky starts to bleed in around them. These are the suns, burning bright, golden, yellow, directly above. It's high noon, hot. Look around. The rocky landscape is cracked and dry. Beyond the canyon, a desert of flat, lifeless dirt stretches all the way to the horizon. There is a river running through the center of the canyon, glittering blue, winding its way through the baked orange and yellow rock formations that make up the walls. And if you listen carefully, you might hear the noble cry of a phoenix on its way back to its mate. It is the migration season, and they must travel day and night. You are in a safe, sacred place. The canyon is a natural wonder with entirely unique acoustical properties. The ancients turned this canyon into a giant instrument. This big crack in the ground happens to fall on a meridian. Electromagnetic channels of energy that flow around and through this entire planet. Long ago, the sonant seers found a way to perfectly tune this place to the music of the spheres. Today's lesson is about reverberation. Vibrations make up all phenomena. Everything you hear, see, speak, think, and even beyond what you can perceive is composed of certain frequencies compounded by refraction and reflection and sonic intention. And in this way, so are the memories that echo in your mind. Picture a bowl made of copper and gold, fashioned by ancient masters not far from here, thousands of years ago. They call it the soul of Serafina. The bowl's tones are more than just what you hear and can unlock powerful forces within you, provided you release all negative attachments. Vibrations beyond perception are the building blocks of magic. Relax and hear it now, resonating. Listen. What are you hearing? A reverberation of sound moving through space like ripples in a pond. Not unlike your own thoughts, the sound waves are nothing more than vibrations moving through your field of perception. Focus your mind on the dimensions of the sound as it travels into the distance. So, too, the sound is falling into the past. If you strike a note here and now, it has passed, and yet the sound sustains. In the same way, your memory will sustain an event from the past. The flavor of the experience, your thoughts and feelings about it linger. If they represent positive emotions, you might feel a pang of nostalgia or a blooming of bliss. If you experience a traumatic or even just unpleasant event, the sustained memory can trap you in those negative emotions. The fear, anger, or sadness can linger long after the moment is past. If the vibration that lingers haunts you, how can you move forward with peace? You might be paralyzed, unable to break free from the frequencies of failure. At first, this cannot be what you want or need, but you must learn from it and let it go. You start to walk along the canyon's edge and follow a path down to the bottom, far below. As you walk, you notice the layers of earth that make up the canyon walls, layered and hardened by time and pressure, writing chapters in this place's journey through time. You can read the history in the layers of stone. Tall, thin spires of rock formed by erosion line portions of the canyon. You arrive at the bottom of the canyon, Walls now tower above you and continue around a bend to a place known by the ancients as the Crux. It's a point of convergence for the canyon walls, allowing only a narrow gap to pass through to the other side. You see only shadows beyond the gap. You can hear how the echoes change depending on where you stand. As is above, so below. Focus on the sound of these words and the resonance of Seraphina's soul. Your experience of the past is an illusion. Like an echo, your mind will repeat the patterns long after the event has passed. There is a way to expel unwanted vibrations, cleanse your mind, and release bad memories into the void. It is as simple as tuning your mind to the tone of infinite bliss. The ancients built the crux as a point of contact, where you may release any pent-up negative energy and let go of your past. This structure has been carved into the rocks to allow one to channel the sound within and fire them like an invisible cannonball into the great beyond. Will you try it? Do you dare? Place your hands on either side of the narrow gap where worn wooden handles have been mounted there. Grip the handles tightly and peer into the open tunnel cut through the rocks, extending into the dark until it bends out of sight. Now, imagine a place you've been that caused you great distress. A place where tragedy struck, or lives were lost, or you were in some way deeply wounded in your life. Taste and smell and feel the place you have chosen, no matter how unpleasant it might be. Allow the negative experience to pass through your mind and watch it play out in your memory like it has a million times before. And when you hear the tone sustain, you will need to force all your energy into the crux and release the memory from your mind through the sonic channel. You can do this, but it is not an easy thing to truly let go of the negative resonance that has been slow to leave you. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Hold it, and focus all your energy on the task in hand. Hold on tight and let it go with an audible exhale. Release all negativity, anything and everything from the past that is not serving you. The resonance will lift you up and bring you to peace. Let the sound bathe you. When it hits, you will feel it in your bones. Now, make your mark. Cleanse your mind of the curse that has been bound to you. Start again with a fresh take and a new view to a bright future. Observe your past and let it go. Come into the now. The echo of the memory expands beyond your sphere of awareness. Let it go. It expands to other realms, new realities, faraway lands. It expands and you are free from the bonds of the past. The memory may still be there, but for now, it is small and powerless and will remain in the distance. So you can move onward into the light of a new day. Look there, circling on high, a phoenix. Her golden feathers glitter in the sunlight. You brought her closer with your strength of mind. Her tail is burning red and green, so you have pleased her. She's coming down here to pay her respects. Well done. Now you will return to the high ground at the mouth of Echo Canyon, where your final stage will manifest. It is time for gratitude. Just follow the trail up the other side of the canyon all the way up to the top. Remain present and watch your step. As you walk, remember your breath. At the end of the path, there's a bench made of stacked stones overlooking the valley. The crude seat is worn by time and the elements. The ancients called it Sebastian's spot, where old Sebastian Gibraltar is said to have sat with the seer's stone and witnessed a great starfall event 16 centuries ago. So, sit here now in silence. Look with your mind's eye, listen, and witness. Breathe deeply in and out. It has been a long day out here, and the suns are starting their journey to the later day. Take a moment to send gratitude for what you have received. When the time arrives, wherever your journey takes you, be there with no attachments, at peace, ready for a future unknown, no matter what it may bring. One last deep breath in and exhale. Thank you, observer, for visiting this ancient place known as Echo Canyon. Look out to the horizon and soften your gaze. Let it drift into a blur. You have come a great distance today, even if only in your mind. You are now back where you began your journey, Your mind's eye softens its focus, and the horizon starts to blur. The bright yellow dissolves to white. You are in a void where you rest and hold this experience in your heart. You slowly release your focus of attention, feel your body, and become aware of physical sensations. The ground, the temperature, and gradually open your eyes. You are now awakened. Please bring some token of inner bliss to the remainder of the day, and may the echo of your memories resonate, sustain, and release.